Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about Litecoin. Currently, the market has gone in our favor since our price prediction on the 15th of September. We're going to try to figure out if the market in Litecoin is going to continue to go in this direction, this downtrend that is currently in place. Because if so, our next target will either be around $95.25 to $92.50. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. Now, this was 11.8% on the 25th of September, which was yesterday. Pretty good call there. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. We will also delete these areas of buying in the market for Litecoin, and we're going to create new areas of selling. Okay, so we're going to make this area right here, first of all, an area of selling, and we might need to create another one, which would be around here for Litecoin on the daily time frame. Okay, so now you can clearly see that price direction is currently going in this way. We're in a downtrend into the market in Litecoin. Very obvious to see once you place this downtrend line on the chart. So if there's opportunity for us to see prices go higher, it would be on these points right here in Litecoin at this sell pocket or this one, and definitely seeing rejection right there on that trend line there. Okay, so now let's look at the market in Litecoin here on the 2. The weakness here in the market on Litecoin on the 2 is seeing that we didn't see these buyers continue buying after this 2-day price bar. This 2-day price bar, as you can tell, closed off of the lows, but instead of price closing higher than the prior close, it closed lower, which lets you know that there are still sellers in the market pushing down this cryptocurrency's price. Here it is on the 3. You can see it even here on the 3 that the weakness in sellers are still present. It can happen to where we can get buyers hit the market right now in Litecoin right there. Okay, so that's on the 3-day chart. Here's Litecoin on the 4. Okay, so the 4 even looks a lot weaker when we look at where price closed on that 4-day bar. The market pretty much closed on the very bottom of the bar, which is indicative of sellers controlling price, and that buyers wasn't too much in place to continue to not let this price fall. Here it is on the 5. Okay, here's Litecoin on the weekly chart. Current, that's definitely weak on the weekly time frame, but we still got 2 days and 13 hours. So this bar definitely probably won't look the way that it looks now. It could go a lot lower. It could close up there towards the middle of this weekly price bar. Who knows? So we really can't be relying upon what we have right now on the weekly. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Same thing on the 2. But given the recording and as a snapshot, the weekly and the 2 weeks definitely still looks weak as of this recording. Here it is on the 3. Litecoin on the 5 weeks. And for the month right now. Okay, so yeah, monthly chart doesn't look too bullish neither. Here it is on the 11-hour chart. We want to look at the 11-hour or the hourly charts just to see if buyers are coming into the market. And on the 11-hour time frame, you really don't see that. You did see, though, a lot of volume on this 11-hour bar. And for us to see price continue to go down lets us know that there wasn't that many people buying this crypto on this 11-hour bar. Here is Litecoin on the 5-hour. You can still see that the trend is down. Buyers haven't really shown up yet. Here it is on the 3. Okay, so we'll have to look at this area right here as a point of where we can find buyers, and it looks like it can happen right now pretty soon. So we're going to mark this area as a potential area of buying. Okay, here it is on the 1-hour chart. I want to go back and look at that on the 1-hour chart. So let's make another spot of buying right here for Litecoin. Okay, so one more time frame. Let's look at this on the 330. So you can see even on the last 330 bar, we did see a sell signal being triggered. There's opportunity for buyers to come in and approach like they did on this 330-minute price bar. But all in all, I'm not too confident right now that this market in Litecoin is a buy. We can still see a small move to the upside which is why we created these two sell pockets. But generally the trend in Litecoin is still one of weakness. So we're going to go ahead and target the next move to the downside for Litecoin. Okay, we're going to try to target this middle buy pocket first. So it's like 6.14% on the low. It can hit at the high and go higher from there too. That's 5.3%. Our next target is going to be at this third buy pocket from the top. At the low of this buy pocket, like 10.36% there. Okay, now I'm going to hold this buy pocket right here in the market just so that you know that I did tell you all that there's still a potential for buyers to approach this cryptocurrency right now and try to move up from there. Okay, let me bring that up a little bit. And this will be an ultimate target in the long term if this weakness continues and breaks through these three buy pockets that we have before price. So yeah, that's it. We are finished. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.